Hello there. I'm Carol Jenkins. The program is Black America, and you can tell that today we're not coming from our usual CUNY TV studio. Welcome to my home office, and it is my honor and thrill to be talking to the founders of the Honey Pot, a sensational business, breaking all records, a huge Super Bowl ad. Bea Dixon and Cy Gray, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for
Tell
having
us,
us.
yeah, Bea, tell us a little bit. This was came from your dreams and your ideas to create a feminine product for women of America. It's so wild. Most of us are used to the usual same old for hundreds of years. Tell us how you came to that idea.
Well, I was used to the same old, and I was having an issue with an infection that I couldn't get rid of for almost a year. And one night I went to sleep and I had a dream with one of my ancestors, which is my grandmother. And she basically gave me a recipe to create a feminine wash to heal myself. And I woke up, I remembered, I wrote it down, made it, and it worked.
Oh my goodness. See, that's everybody tells us to pay attention to our dreams. So few of us really do. But now, we're talking about feminine products that most people in America, at any rate, don't like to talk about under any circumstance. But you have created the packaging is wonderful, a Super Bowl ad. Tell us a little bit before we go into, we're going to show the Super Bowl ad, of course, just phenomenal. But Cy, tell us a little bit about yourselves, where you're from, the influences. You're both entrepreneurs and inventors. So tell us a little bit about your family and the base of this great creativity.
Well, I'm her big brother, and I came in kicking and screaming because my sister asked me to help her with a feminine care company, and I'm like, I know nothing about feminine care, but my background is something that's value added to the company. I'm a CPA by trade. I worked at PwC for a decade and started my own practice. And so as I was building my practice, my sister was working on this company. And at some point I had to actually close shop and join her. So my sister's my boss now.
That's great. It always helps to have a brother who can count, right? If you want to start a business.
Yeah, really.
That is terrific. And so your parents, what do they have to say? Do we see your mom in this ad? Is that who that?
Yes, mommy's in the ad. She's just really excited and really happy, that we're here and really proud of us. And, and all we want to do is just keep pushing so we can really make her proud. So, it's beautiful.
Well, so it's a new company, 2017. Is that where you put the start date, or what date do you put on it for actually forming the company?
2017 was when we got into Target, but we've been around technically since 2012, and we launched to the general public with a website and everything in 2014.
Right. So we should say, because of the times that we're in, that your products are available online, since not too many people are going into department stores.
Yes, our products are definitely online, thehoneypot.co. We're also sold in retailers online on target.com, walmart.com. But yes, you can absolutely go to our website.
Okay, great. Now tell us about the products themselves. So, you launched with 7, and again, as I say, packaging is a lot, but it's also the ingredients that, that you're using, natural, holistic approach as opposed to a chemical approach. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, the approach had to be plant-based. That was really the root of what my grandmother gave me in the dream. It was simple things like coconut oil and apple cider vinegar and lavender and rose. So it was very simple ingredients. And what I inferred from what she gave me was that I needed to go back to the basics, to get myself to where I needed to be. And that ended up being what worked. And so we just wanted to pay respect to our grandmother to honor her wishes.
Right.
If she gave us that as a plant-based recipe, it made sense for the rest of the line to be plant-based as well. And the great thing about our washes is they're 100% natural, which is
That is terrific. Now, Sai, I guess you're the only one, as you described, the company is described as products made for vaginas by people who have vaginas, which I expect accepts you, you know, but you're a part.
Back room.
So, but part of your job too is promoting this, and talk a little bit about the business model for going forward, getting it from your family and friends to, because I know you did fundraising, a family and friends round that gave you additional funding for the project, but then it got much bigger than that. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Right. So yeah, when we first started off, you know, it was just bootstrap. It was just my sister and I and our credit cards. And that's how we got through the first 5 years. Mm-hmm. And then as we were building, we got a call from Target, and Target said, "Hey, I've seen your product. We would love to bring you in." And my sister calls me and says, "Target just sent me an email." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" You know, like, what the Target doesn't send emails.
Yeah.
And they sent an email to her because they had been speaking to one of their buyers, was speaking to one of our customers. And so they suggested us. And so they called us, and on our little website, we had as seen in Whole Foods, because we were in just a few Whole Foods at the time. My sister worked for Whole Foods for years. And so she was able to just go in and kind of walk it into just the local stores here in Atlanta. Right. So we just looked bigger than we were. And so my sister went to Minnesota, met with Target, and they had a really beautiful connection, and they said, "Hey, we're going to give you guys a shot, and we're going to put you in 1,000 stores." So she comes back to me and says, "Good news, we got 1,000 stores." You know.
Now we had to figure out how to fund it.
Bad news. Bad news.
Bad news. We have to fund it.
Exactly.
So our first round was a friends and family round, and what was really great was my accounting practice was in the entertainment business.
Right.
So I was doing tours around the world with Trinidad James and Wiz Khalifa, and working with Shaka Khan on some international tax work. So I was doing that. So what was really great was when we got to the friends and family round, we were able to kind of just use the resources around us. And also too, you know, Bea made this product by hand for the first 5 years. And so anyone who was connected to me had seen her in our office, because we shared an office together, making the product by hand. So by the time we were looking to raise a little bit of money to able to support the stores for Target, we already had kind of a warm, like warm leads, because they had physically seen her working in the same office as I.
Right.
So that was our first round.
Right. And you, in reading some of the earlier stories, Bea, you were talking about, oh my goodness, if we could sell 1,000, if we could sell 100,000, where are you now in terms of, I don't know how you measure it in terms of sales or whatever. What size is your company now?
Things are going really well. You know, to give you some color to it, you know, we were in 7,000 doors up until now. There will likely be in 14,000 doors within the next couple of months, plus what we're doing online. Right. So it's definitely growing.
It's growing.
Right. Yeah. And now one of the big things was a lot of people may have seen you during the Super Bowl, and that is the Target ad that, I mean, here you are sauntering through Target, you know, this very in command woman talking about this fabulous new project, you know, with an audience, you know, of gazillions who are watching you. We're going to play that right now. Let's take a look at that, and we'll talk about it on the other side.
My name is Beatrice Dixon. I'm the founder of the Honey Pot. In the beginning, it wasn't easy to start this company. And there was a lot of times that it almost didn't happen. If Target didn't take the chance on us, we wouldn't be in all the retailers that we're in today. But what's really dope is they helped us with the product line, the packaging. It really changed my life. The reason why it's so important for Honey Pot to do well is so the next Black girl that comes up with a great idea, she could have a better opportunity. That means a lot to me.
So I have to say, Bea, that you know, are an entertainer. It is not easy to be the head of your company and to have created this and then pull off a masterful presentation of it, which you did. But now I want to talk a little bit about the responses. There were two kinds of response to this. There was the great, huge overpouring, success positive, but then there was some griping. A lot of people felt that you should not have mentioned the word, I don't know, Black women, or talk to us about that.
Well, at the end of the commercial, I said that I wanted Honey Pot to do well so that we could be an example for young Black girls, that are coming up and watching us. And basically, several people got on Trustpilot and had
Trustpilot, just explain what Trustpilot is.
Trustpilot is a website where you can go and basically check any company you pretty much can think of. And then people or customers can go on and leave reviews or comments or opinions. And in this instance, it wasn't necessarily reviews on our products. It was comments based on me saying that I wanted, to be successful for other young Black women and girls. So that was really, we had already been getting emails and we had been getting some comments on social media, but that was really when things went a little crazy.
Right. So that was, so people were complaining that, that
it was racist. Yeah.
Well, but we know for sure that for so many Black girls, it was a tremendous thing, to hear. I want to talk a little bit about, Gabby Goodwin.
Yes.
So have you all met yet, or is this just a love affair through the products and whatever? Gabby Goodwin, if you don't know, is the 13-year-old. I don't know, Bea, she's putting you guys to shame, who has a contract.
Right, she is.
Has a contract at Target as well, selling hair ties and what. So tell us a little bit about her.
I got a message from her. It was in the throes of what I didn't even realize was a press tour, but I saw where she had written, basically a little manifesto saying that that she was that young Black girl. And so that, for me, that was incredible because, that's what you want when, like, if we had started when we were 13, we probably would have sold our company by now, So it's just remarkable and beautiful that we're in that time. And Gabby's not the only young girl that I know that has a product in Target. There's actually a few young Black women, and I mean under 18, that have products that sit on Target shelves and Walmart shelves. So it's really incredible. It was beautiful.
I have a quote that she wrote to you. She says, "Keep pushing and know that you are already achieving your goal of empowering young Black girls because I am one of them." Yeah. And what a great thing to have accomplished. So your product is priced around I think the Target sells $9.99 for for each product, or tell us a little bit about the pricing of.
Actually, Target is $8.99. Yes, on our website it's still $9.99. But Target is $8.99. The wipes are $8.99. The pads are $7.99. It's really, even though those are premium prices, they're not much higher than conventional pricing. And it's always been really important to us to be able to make our product something that humans can actually buy and afford. Right. So it's always been important to us that it be under $10 where we can, and so but still not short anybody on the premium ingredients and the things that make it really effective.
Right. So one of the things that I love too is that you do have a subscription process too, so that you can order in advance. I love that. Yes. That piece of it, that you can keep ordering it, can keep coming, because more than likely the need for them will not be ending anytime soon. So one of the things that I love too is your involvement in #HappyPeriod. Yes. So tell us a little bit about that project.
When I met Chelsea and heard her story, from the moment we met, like the day we met, I was just like, what can we do to help? Because I just thought that it was beautiful. I mean, she stopped at a traffic light, saw somebody walking down the street with blood-soaked clothes, and literally took it upon herself to go and buy the woman clothes and feminine care products and all the things that she needed. And so really it was a no-brainer for us, you know. We do with Happy Period is we basically donate products to them.
Right. So we have a clip. Let's take a look at that now, and it'll give you more background on Chelsea and the work that you're doing. And we'll talk on the other side about more of it.
Welcome to Skid Row.
These volunteers head to Skid Row every month to pass out a necessity most just don't think about: pads and tampons.
Wow, this is a lifesaver. I need this.
Imagine being a woman that lives in a tent, you know, in this area. You're very vulnerable, and you go without, you know, basic things.
Chelsea Von Chaz has been organizing the distribution of feminine sanitary items for 2 years.
Thank you.
She says it all started when she saw a woman her age in an embarrassing situation.
I was driving in Hollywood and I got stopped at a red light, and I noticed this homeless woman crossing the street, and I could tell either she was on her period or just had her period because her undergarments were stained in blood. I remember being on my period that day. I remember thinking, like, this could be me. Women's centers, they're not required to have that in the budget like they are for food.
So she took to social media to ask for help using the hashtag #HappyPeriod and got attention with some pretty provocative posts.
It makes a lot of people uncomfortable, men and women. Nobody wants to talk about periods because of the taboo and the stigma around menstruation, period.
Her edgy approach worked, and the hashtag turned into a social movement, inspiring volunteers across the country, 16 other cities now, to bring this little bag of dignity to women on their streets.
We're about taking care of the situation everywhere in America, because unfortunately there is a Skid Row in every major city.
So this whole idea of women and what happens to girls at 10, 11, 12 and beyond for most of their lives is not often talked about. And as I said, you have ventured forth, you know, to actually use the word vagina. Eve Ensler of the Vagina Monologues is a friend of mine. And so I was a part of that whole thing of saying that word, which drove everybody crazy then. How could you even say that word? So now we've gotten beyond that. But now mentioning a woman's menstrual cycle, a period, is also another one of those, you know, stretching those, you know, that boundary. So So tell us more about, you know, the homeless project and hashtag Happy Period.
I mean, really, it's amazing what she does. It's amazing that she helps to give a very small piece of dignity to humans that are in a less fortunate position. You know, we want to be even more involved in what we are, but it's just really important. What was really important to me with that partnership was that the humans that she was serving, that they could have clean feminine care, right? Typically what humans in those positions, whether they're homeless, whether they're working homeless, whether they're prostitutes, whether they have whatever situation they have going on, a lot of times they're given the worst of the worst, right? And so what was really important to me was that we were able to offer her products so that she could actually pass clean feminine care out so that it could help them in their lives even more, right?
And what we love about her too is that that's 1.0.
Yeah.
But 2.0 is that she's working on building out shower buses.
Yeah.
So that these women are able to bathe and also provide them with the products that they need.
Yeah.
So it's a long road, and we're just excited to just keep taking that road with her, because it's something that we're completely committed to.
You guys are just great. You know, I've done some international work, and in Africa, girls miss their educations, long spells when they can't go to school because they have their periods. There's no way for them to, you know, I mean, they have to really truly be ostracized then. So you know, it's a huge need all over the world. I can see you with this big international piece of it too, you know?
And you know, it's crazy because that happens here, right? Like that happens in our
We should remember,
backyard, you know?
And we support Afro Pads too. So we've contributed for years to their programs.
And they teach young girls how to make their own reusable pads.
Right. Now, and you have a way for us to contribute to. You have pins that people can buy, and that. So explain that just a little bit.
So we have pins that people can buy. They're cute. They're like little vagina pins, and then there's women that are on their.
That's what everybody needs, a vagina pin.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But we wanted to create a product that could help us to continue to invest in the products that we need to be able to pass those products on, you know. And so it just made a lot of sense, and it was fun. And we actually will have more merchandise coming in the future.
Yeah.
You know, that'll continue to contribute to those.
So are the pins available now, or should we wait for them to get back up?
No, the pins are available on the honeypot.co. Only they are sold out right now. A lot of things are sold out on our website. You know, we had the perfect storm of going viral, then the pandemic, you know, and so it's, know, we've been working hard to get everything back in stock, but the good news is all of it's on its way. So
Great. Well, I would say just put that on your speed website, you know, to check out with honeypot.co, right? Not
the
co.
honeypot.co. Yes.
Right. Great. So what's in the future? What I know you do bags as well. You've got, you know, your talk to us a little.
I think for me, I want to be where you are. I love writing. I love making things, and so my next journey is writing. I think it's important. The subject matter that's dear to my heart is the things I wish my father told me. As we, not only just business, as we've been in business, but outside of that, there's so many blind spots that I think that Black men have, because some have parent fathers, but are not informative enough to talk about blind spots, because they've had blind spots themselves, or them, or just us that didn't have fathers or father figures in our life. And so now, you know, being the age I am, I'm 44. There's so many mistakes that I've made, and now I have kids myself, and I'm like, I'm really trying to document a lot of the blind spots that I had, not in a bad way, like, you know, don't talk to this type of person, or not in a deep, dark way, but kind of like exploring all of the challenges that we faced, and what I would tell my 16-year-old daughter. She's only 3, but what would I tell her 16 or 17?
Right. Well, we hope you get the book finished before then and come back on Black America and talk about it.
I love it.
Yes.
And Bea, where do you see the company going?
Right now, we're focused on continuing to grow our business in the most efficient way, to be lean, to be focused on our growth. And, you know, with us being able to do that, that's how we can contribute to the other things that we're doing, you know. So we want to grow with #Happy Period. We want to grow with more ways to donate and give to and give back to humans that may be experiencing less fortune than we are. So that's really our primary focus right now.
We always, I hope you'll come back, because we're you know, have a couple of minutes left, and we always ask our guests at the end to finish the statement, the power, the strength of Black America lies in. So I need from both of you. Cy first, and then Bea.
I think it's resilience. Resilience. To me, it's always constantly getting up, even when you don't feel like getting up.
Right, and Bea?
And being present.
Being present, resilience and being present. Well, we thank you both so much for being present with us today. You are tremendous. Wishing you both so much success with all of your projects. Please come back and talk to us as things go along. And thanks so much to you out there watching. The program is Black America. I'm Carol Jenkins, and we will see you the next time.